As Trump pushes massive deregulatory agenda, one key beneficiary, Donald Trump.
Trump's refusal to cede ownership of his business means the president can personally profit from getting environmental, worker, health, and financial protection.
Because Trump's passive regulatory conflicts, any attempts by the administration to gut public protection should be preceded by detailed and thorough accounting of how such actions will impact the president and his business interests, the new analysis concludes.
As President Donald Trump and his cabinet move aggressively to implement their far-reaching and potentially devastating deregulatory agenda, slashing everything from environmental rules, protecting the public water supply, to labor standards, shielding workers from harmful chemicals, may have begun to loudly raise all the important questions. Who benefits? According to Public Citizen's report unveiled Wednesday, the answer is, in many cases, is Trump himself. Trump promised to drain the swamp, but that's not what he's doing. He's undermining regulations in order to benefit himself, his family, and close friends.
Authored by Public Citizen Research Director Rick Claypool and Representative David Sutherland, DRI, the new analysis finds that Trump's flurry of deregulatory policies and executive orders, especially in his unconsensual 1-in, 2-out order, all points to one goal: allowing reckless corporations to regulate themselves, a model that has been spectacularly unsuccessful in the past.
Meanwhile, Claypool and Sutherland at Trump's refusal to cede ownership of his business means the president can personally profit from getting environmental, worker, health, and financial protections.
The report examines a total of 6 cases which Trump's decision to slash a particular rule or a public safeguard could ultimately be profitable in his vast business empire at the expenses of workers and the environment.
Among the examples spotlighted are
the EPA's proposal to repeal Clean Water Rule, which would impose higher compliance costs in a wide variety of businesses, including golf courses. Trump owns 12 golf courses in the U.S. that would be affected by the Drinking Water Rule, the report notes.
Trump's administration elimination of the Obama Labor Department, expansions over time to pay cover employees who earn up to $400 a year, which could have benefited many of Trump's tens of thousands of employees.
EPA Chief Scott Pruitt's decision to halt a planned ban on a pesticide called chlorpyrifos, which is supposed to take effect March 31st, 2017, which is frequently used by golf courses. Also examined are broader areas of concern, particularly in Trump's sweeping proposal to overhaul the U.S. tax code and deliver massive benefits to the wealthiest Americans, the largest corporations, himself, and his family.
If Trump's net worth is $3.5 billion, has been reported, Trump's heir would benefit from an estate tax repeal by at least $857 million, the analyst notes. Claypool and Sutherland conclude the report by arguing for higher standards of government transparencies, particularly for admissions awash in scandals and conflicts of the interest.
The public deserves to be informed on how the president stands to gain when his administration and legislators call for action protections that improve and protect American lives. Public Citizen says because Trump's passive regulatory conflicts, any attempts by the administration to gut public protections would be preceded by detailed and thorough accounting of how such actions would impact the president and his business interests, the report concludes. Trump has so many conflicts around deregulations, he may as well be Swamp King. Drain the swamp? Yeah, right.